Guys, Arindam here, and in this video I'll be showing you how to get the artifact of the clever on Lost Island. So you do not need this artifact for the boss fight, but for the sake of completionist purpose and for decoration you would require to collect this artifact. So to get the artifact of the clever in Lost Island you need to reach this location. Let me show you where I am at the map. So we are at 26.7 by 41.2. It is at the north central part of the Lost Island map and situated between the biome of the snow and the biome of the swamp. Right. Let me give you a better visual representation of where we are. So we have that river coming over there, and the river meanders its way through there, and there is the one of the waterfalls, and eventually it comes here into this large central portion, and this central portion has a waterfall that goes up into another larger waterfall and there into here. Why I am telling you all of this is because this place might be a bit difficult for you to follow. So you can see the waterfall, the first waterfall, the second waterfall, and then the third waterfall. It is in the third waterfall is where we are going to actually go. So this is the third waterfall. It contains one of those flowers, and I have constructed a cliff platform which serves as my temporary shack. Just beside the cliff platform we have that rock, that small rock standing over that swampy water. That is the indicative marker for the entrance to the Shoola hollow cave, which contains the artifact of the clever. And let me park my Tropiognathus here. So regarding this cave, so this cave has Aranios that can go up to level 500. It also has Arthropleuras and Pulmonoscorpius. This part of the swamp is infested with Sarcosuchus and Megapiranhas, and the cave is pretty small, so that you will have to cryo and uncryo different mounts. But if you want to take a mount that can reliably go from the land into the artifact chamber and go back, you need to take a small mount. A small mount that can survive a very powerful dinos. So I would recommend maybe a saber tooth or a direwolf. For backup, I have a Villainosaur, especially for killing the Arthropleuras at range, and I have also thought of using a beaver. Now the beaver is my personal beaver I use for harvesting, but the beaver can deal with most of the creatures inside and is also a very good marine mount. With that being said, let me start. I am also taking a bunch of made brews, and I'm going to use glow sticks for markers. Let me still show you the where I am at the map. So it's 27.1 by 41.2. Now then, I would want to disable harvesting on my R-Wolf. So taking that rock there, let's jump down. And just beside the rock we get the entrance. Let me show you where we are. 27.2 by 41.3, and this watery part is very small. You can see the wolf can fit. Even my beaver, if I were to dismount the beaver, then the beaver can actually go from the entrance to here. But if I were to mount my Castoroides, it will not be able to fit through this place. Now you're going to follow exactly the path I'm going to be taking. If you ever get lost, note that you can always use these guys. And my glow sticks are colored with white because white has the highest luminescence. They are not used for they are not really used for glowing purpose. They are mostly used for marking my way, and I generally use them for complicated caves, especially the Ragnarok's labyrinth. This is going to be one of your markers, these crystals on the right hand side, and then you're going to reach one of those well, glowing aberrant kind of zones, bioluminescent zones. This will contain one of the drops. If you see enemies on that side, especially Palmonoscorpius, I would advise you to not take this loot crate, because this loot crate will actually block those Palmonoscorpius from actually reaching you here, so that you can safely kill them. After you kill those Palmonoscorpius, then you can take this loot drop. Now, for some weird reason, I don't seem to have any enemies in this part, because this part was crawling with lots of enemies and I had cleared them out before. So, just for your sake, the entry and exit paths to that bioluminescent zone both contains a place where you will get drops. In fact, let me not take this drop. I'm going to be using this as kind of like a marker, just like a glow stick. So now we are going to go down and we are going to reach this place. But this time, instead of going to the bioluminescence zone, we are going to turn left. Now, wait. By the way, this is one of the few places in Lost Island where you can get green gems as well as red gems. I think one of the other places was the place where you got the artifact of the strong. Now you're going to head completely straight. You get one loot crate over here and you get a place with lots of high level spiders. There are... Okay, I don't see any of these things crawling out of the walls, so I can take the artifact. So here is the artifact at 28.2 by 39.5. And I can also take the loot crate. This place is another choke point. You can use this place as a choke point, and it is just small enough for a wolf or a saber tooth to actually go inside. If you take even a creature that is slightly bigger than this, like maybe even this Castoroides, then it will not be able to fit. Now it's a smooth sailing. Unfortunately, for the sake of this video, I barely got any enemies, which is unfortunate because I had during my first run, this place was crawling with different bad guys. Arthroplurus were the worst. By the way, these are red. These blue things actually contain red gems. Let me see if I have a pickaxe. So do I have a pickaxe? I don't have a pickaxe. But if I had a pickaxe, I could just break them and you will find that these blue things are actually red gems. Anyway. Due to some glitch or bug, I don't know, even the shadows are not coming inside this part of the cave, which is why my glow sticks barely have any use. If you have any idea why this shadow thing is there, why inside the cave there is no shadow, you can feel free to drop a comment. I would like to hear it from you. I would love to know how to fix this kind of thing because it kind of irritates me. Okay, now we have reached the entrance. I'm happy this Sarcosuchus decided to join the fight because it was getting pretty boring. And that's about it. Now we have gotten every single of the 11 artifacts. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to get all 11 artifacts but using a more well, advanced method. An all artifacts video for Lost Island. That will be it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you understood it. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.